right, good morning. We are picking up a load. We're in Dubuque, Iowa. It is Tuesday morning. So yesterday we were up at the shop getting some PM work done. We did another wheel seal on the truck, did an oil change, just basic stuff like that. We're picking up another dozer. I've never ran a John Deere dozer. I don't know how different they are from Cat, but we're about to find out. Supposed to be, the broker said it's supposed to be 10-foot one wide. A little bit heavier though than a Cat dozer. These are, he said, 10-foot one wide, 41,000 pounds. Which that Cat dozer that we just hauled last week was 39 and some change. So pretty close, but a little bit heavier. That possibly could be because this has a blade on it. That could be the weight difference. All right, got her loaded up, tied down with 1211. That little antenna up there. This place is getting to be a madhouse right now. Chains, binders, you know the scenario. Bag, chains, binders. We're gonna leave that up. They said it's fine to leave it up. Let's see. We're at 50 back here. 55 is the max. We're at 55 on the drives on the truck. 70 is the max on that. So let's get rolling. One benefit to parking early, you got to deal with this. So we got here, we are about a half hour north of Macon, Georgia. Right where we were delivering, there's a Love's, but I put my GPS, that's where we're gonna go. And then as I got through Atlanta, the ball's on me. I ran through Atlanta at 4 in the afternoon. Wasn't too bad actually, but I'm not trying to be normal trucker here. I normally don't wear that. But as I got through Atlanta, I double checked it. I pulled it up again, and the drivers were reporting that the lot was already full. So I'm like, shit. So found this spot. There's a Flying J about 30 miles north. So pulled in here. There was 2 spots together. Backed in. I'm taking them both. Took both last night. It is what it is, boys. With the way these new drivers drive, I ain't about to let them back in next to me with an oversize. I would be super tight. I would be over the line on each side. It's not comfortable for me. It's not comfortable for the other drivers. So let's just call me an asshole, get it done with, and everybody's safer for it. All right, we're all unloaded. Was just doing the tug test. You want to do that every time when you disconnect and reconnect and stuff like that. You're doing all that uncoupling and stuff. Make sure, do a tug test, make sure everything's nice and tight and connected. But that was just a wham bam. We were here for 40 minutes. So got a little bit of mud on the tires. We're gonna take it a little slow. Parking lot is like a gravel, wet gravel. We're heading down. We got about a 2-hour run down south, farther south, to pick up this tractor at an auction yard, and that's going up to Ohio. That's going to be 10.6 wide, what they tell me. And that's going to have duals on it. They're not taking the duals off because it doesn't. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Not taking the duals off because it doesn't matter. All right, we got her loaded. Broker told me time and time again that This is gonna have the duals on her. When I got here, it don't. Tried calling the broker 3 or 4 times, and they're burning piles over there across the pond. Another one over there. Nice little setup here. Nice little pond. Our water retention. Called the broker 3 or 4 times. Don't answer. Voicemail's full. So, true cents per mile fashion. What do you do when the broker don't answer the phone? You just put it in the wind, and they can deal with it, right? So everything's looking good. 12.7 to the top of that. Hauling these just like we haul them out of the factory. If you've seen those videos. 3 straps on the back. X strap. And the big ones, I'll show you. X strap the big ones. And then just one across just for side to side, forward to back. It's more than enough. Never had to move an inch doing that. So we got our paperwork. We got her loaded. We're flagged and bannered. Weights are more than enough good. Let's get out of here. All right, well, we made it. We're in northern Georgia, just south of Chattanooga. It's gorgeous out. Got the windows down, and as you can hear, idling. The guy went in, he was idling, got out, went in, took a shower. The second he opened the door, he turned the key on and started idling the truck. It's gorgeous out. Let's see how warm it is. 65 degrees. You wonder why your truck don't last. There's no fucking reason for that right there. Just another one about to bite the dust. All right, next morning. We're in Kentucky already. We got up early this morning. Ass cracking down. We took off. Shot all the way through Tennessee. We're up here in Kentucky right now. We're in Corbin, Kentucky. Just stopped to get fuel. We were getting low. So just wanted to top them off. Allowed us to hit that 3-hour mark so we could, do our break at the same time. Called the receiver. Said, hey, how late are you guys there? What time you going to stop taking stuff? He said, usually about 5. I said, all right. So GPS is showing, I'm thinking I'm going to be there around 5-ish, somewhere around there. And he said, that's fine. If it's a little after 5, he said, usually someone's not too far away. He goes, don't worry about it. We'll get you unloaded. Just give us a call about an hour out. Perfect. So we just swung in, got fuel, got a receipt, pulled out of the lot, or not out of the lot, pulled out of the fuel island, went and parked up one of the stalls just so we're out of everybody's way, so we can finish our break. We got about 10 minutes left. So everything's good that way. We got to shave a bunch of time off though, so we're adding on, half hour to our time that we started with this morning. When I stopped here, it said 5:45, so that'll put us at 6:15. But my GPS, I run with that padded pretty good, so no matter what, I'm usually, that time on there is usually way padded, so then that way, if somebody asks what time, I'm not late when I tell them. I say, hey, I'm going to be there by 6, and I show up at 5, nobody's bitching, right? If you tell them 6 and you show up at 7, they're going to be pissed. So it's kind of why I run it like that. I know it's got a little bit of padding there. So 5:45 bumped up 6:15. We're gonna have to start shaving that down now. By the time we hit Ohio runs us down to 55 mile an hour for oversize. It's gonna suck. So we're gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do. Okay? It's Friday. We need to get up there, get that unloaded. We're going to have just enough hours to get that done. We're going to have to shut it down immediately. All right, we're almost there. It's raining like a dog. Been raining all day long. But we gave her hell. And I tell you what, ever since we left, we've been shaving time off. following that permitted route. Every time we'd shave some time off, another 15-20 minutes to get added on. We're arriving here at 5:50. We would have been here closer to, I would say, at least 5:30, if not earlier. This might be it right here. Nope. This is the building on the left. And I said there should be. I called them. I let them know. And then I gave him an update once I thought it was going to be closer to 6. And he said somebody should be here. He just said go ahead and pull around the back side of the building and start disconnecting. And someone will come help us. I've got 28 minutes left of my drive time. So just enough time to get out of here, go somewhere. I think there's a Love's just, we're right by the Illinois, Iowa, or not Illinois, Iowa. We're right by the Indiana, Ohio line. So pretty sure there's a Love's right there. It's probably jam-packed full already. It'd be really sweet if they just drive it up over the back. I'm just trying not to rip the bumper up. So that'll be it for this one. We're going to hang out and then we're going to slingshot her to the house. It's like we said, man of my word. All right, and just like that, she's unloaded. As you can see them docks right there, that's kind of why I pulled in front of them. It's kind of the way we load them sometimes, and I had a feeling that we could use that. So it's a sloppy mess here. I'm going to pull up a little bit and put all my shit away. I just took everything off and laid it down. He came out and grabbed the duals off, and then I drove it up over the back deck onto that ramp, and then you drive down. Super easy, much more simpler than breaking the whole trailer down. So I'm just gonna pull up here, put all my stuff away. We're gonna go down the road. There's a Love's down the road here, and hang out for the night, get up super early, slingshot home. We're done. Thanks for watching.